We're going to start our evening show at 7 o'clock. We'll run right on around about midnight plus, whatever it takes to get it done. When we do get around to getting a little supper, well, I don't get to come on back at 7 or so. We'll kick her back off again and just run her right on around. Don't even want to talk about the weather. It looks like it's holding pretty good, and we're just gonna let it go with that. A little bit more arranging here. This next group, I've listened to this old boy and his partner for a long, long time. Really enjoyed their records. I finally got to meet him about a year ago, 2 years ago, up in Detroit, Michigan. If you can imagine, at the Henry Ford Museum. They have a fantastic bluegrass show up there once a year in June, held right there on the grounds at the Ford Museum. If you happen to be in the Detroit area along about this time in June, you can't make Beanblossom every year. Things happen. But put that on your itinerary. They have a great show there, and you'll really enjoy the exhibits. They really go way, way back. They've got some fantastic things there. Henry realized that things were disappearing rapidly, and if somebody didn't save some of them, there wouldn't be anything left. So he went out and bought everything from covered bridges to toothpicks, I think, because it's all right there at the Henry Ford Museum. And now then, 2 years ago, I think it was, they wised up and they're canning bluegrass. They have some fantastic groups up there every year. This next group is included in that, along with the country gentlemen, and on and on and on. Great list of bluegrass. Are you ready, boys? All right, right here from Beanblossom, let's welcome the one and only Don Reno and the Tennessee Cutter.
Thank you much. They reverse the mic on it. I keep telling them, don't reverse it.
This is all part of it here.
Whoever you are, wherever you're from, to the big Beanblossom Festival that Bill Monroe has every year about this time, and we're proud to be part of it. All the Tennessee cut-ups are on hand, ready to entertain for you. Bonnie Beverly on guitar, Steve Wilson on dobro, My two sons, Don Wayne Reno on bass fiddle, my other son Dale Reno on mandolin, and yours truly, Don Reno on the 5-string banjo. We're going to do a little talking and a lot of playing and try to get as many numbers in here that people request as we can. We had a request for Remington Ride, fellas. Let's see if we can do that. Beverly to say hello to you. And I know he's got a good song he's going to sing for you, so Mr. Beverly, come in and talk.
Thank you, Mr. Reno. I'd like to say it's a pleasure to be here in good old Beanblossom, Indiana. Are you getting it, Dale? Let me get my cable.
Jerry, can I have some more monitor on this mandolin mic, please?
Yeah, if you can stand it.
What do you folks think of the sound? Isn't Jerry Williams doing a great job on the sound here today? Sounds good out there.
I have a request, Don, to do an old Lester Flat number here. That, I did it when I was here before, and I had a request to do it again. And Ricky Skaggs got out on an album and is doing very good with it. If I get you and Steve to help me out with it, crying my heart out over you. Off somewhere the music's playing soft and low, and the strings are holding that I love so. I was blind, I could not see that you meant the world
of fine singing and a fine song. It's going to be some pretty weather, I can tell by the way the instruments is acting up today. I'd like to do this next number for an old Army buddy of mine, Coy Shoemaker. He was overseas with me in India, Burma, and China back during World War II, and we had a good time over there.
I bet you did. The enemy front.
Right. We often dreamed of Patty on the Turnpike over there, so how about playing it for him? Okay, Dale? Steve Wilson to do a song for you that we recorded and should be released here in a very short time on a brand new album. Steve wrote the song, and Dale and Don Wayne helps him on this number. And Steve, I'll let you say hello to folks and tell them what song it is.
All right, thank you, Don. It's a pleasure to be back at Beanblossom too. This is about the second or third year I've been here, and Bill has a great festival here. And sure is good all y'all come out to be with us, and we appreciate that. This is a song I wrote about my life on the road, and sometimes up, sometimes down, you know how that is. Not all of it, you're right. We love it. We do, we love it. We get a little rowdy every once in a while, but
all 700 miles of it, man.
we got plenty of friends that calm us on down. This is a song called Sing an Old-Fashioned Song. Life before me, and the things another time when I had no song to sing, and I did not have a dime. So my friend, don't be discouraged if you think you're living wrong. Sing a hymn of praise to Jesus. Just lift your head and sing an old-fashioned song. Now the lines on the highway, like the lines on my face, seem to be getting longer as my life has run its race. Still I know I have a friend who's been there all the while, traveling down old life's highway one more town and one more mile. So my friend, don't be discouraged if you think you're living wrong. Sing a hymn of praise to Jesus. Just lift your head and sing an old-fashioned song. Just lift your head and sing an old-fashioned song.
Thank you, Steve. Fine song. Be on our new album. Here's another number that'll be on our new album. I've been recording for 30-some odd years and never did record this number here. Finally, we decided we'd put it on an album because it seems like everybody comes up will ask you if this particular number is on an album. I think Bonnie Beverly does a great job on this number too. And see what you folks think about it after you listen to it. A little bit of the Orange Blossom Special with Bonnie Beverly.
Get it.
Train whistle.
my hat off and having to pick it up. I'm going to get my baby boy here to do some banjo picking for you. I've got 3 sons. Ron is old as he used to work with us, played mandolin, and he left. He's been with Merle Haggard, the Ogden Brothers. He'll be doing some work with us this summer. Are you in Gene, old man? Somebody wants to do a little guitar picking, so we'll do a little bit of that before we get your fingers numbered up a little bit for a number.
Yeah, I got it.
Marty, if you'll help me, let's do a little bit of Freight Train Boogie. Some gentlemen that you'd do Limehouse Blues, and we've got time for one more number here, so we'll do Limehouse Blues and let some fine entertainers on the stage. Are you folks having a good time at Bill Monroe Beanblossom? We're glad to be a part of it, and it's always a pleasure to come to Beanblossom. Okay, son, let's do Limehouse Blues, and we'll see you tonight.